Hey everyone, it's A Stitch for Mom, and I'm coming at you with my new video. Welcome if you've never been here. I'm so excited for all of my new subscribers. I think I'm up to 84 now, which is really awesome. I never thought I would be that far. And all the great comments. I heard a lot of people really like to stitch Christmas and Halloween and pretty much anything like fall, wintry, which is so awesome. And I do agree. I think it's a lot of the season that we're in that really inspires us. Or for me, it's like the opposite season. So if it's in the summer, I really want to stitch winter. And if it's in the winter, I'm like, okay, I'm done with winter. I really want to stitch summer. So that's kind of where I'm at with my stitchiness. For my whips for this week, I really only have one thing because I have a couple of finishes to show you that I worked really hard on. But this week was just really hard to get time to stitch with everything I had going on. Thanksgiving break, I'm telling you, it's coming, just a little bit longer. So the whip I have to show you is Basket Full of Winter Time, which I am absolutely in love with. It turned out so cute so far. I did change some of the colors on this. So for the basket and the deer, I'm using this gingerbread. It's Classic Colorworks gingerbread. It's more of a kind of just more of a rich brown. And the same with the Santa. I'm using a cherry cobbler for his Classic Colorworks cherry cobbler for his outfit. And then I just went through my stash and I picked a DMC color that I thought would look nice here. I know this is 501, this tree. And I would have to get a list. When I finish this, I'll just post all the colors that I used. You can follow me on Instagram to check that out. But so far it is so, and this is the quick, like I started this 2 days ago. This has been a super quick, and I obviously haven't had any time to stitch today because I just got home from school. So this is a super quick stitch and it turned out so cute. I have 2 finishes to show you this week as well. So that was my whip. Well, I have 2 done. One's not completely finished, fully finished, because I still have to cut the board for it. But I finished my Thanksgiving row, my Thanksgiving string. It turned out so cute. So I have a board that I'm going to put this on. I'm just debating on whether I make this smaller or not. I'm not really sure exactly how I want to do it, but I absolutely love how it turned out, and it's making it so I don't decorate for Christmas early because I really want to, but I'm making all these Thanksgiving things, so I'm like, well, I really shouldn't. But yeah, so this is one of my finishes. Super quick finish, super fast. I think I started, what I tell you last week, Saturday night I started. I probably finished it on Monday after school. It's just a quick stitch. And once again, this and my last piece too is on coffee tea dyed 28 count Monaco. Yeah, 28 count Monaco. So cute, super cute. I'll show you when I get to what I bought this week, all the fun things that I bought. The other finish I have is the December Cottage. I absolutely love how this turned out. It is so cute. And once again, like I found this at Target, dollar aisle. It was $3. And I found this snowflakey fabric at Joann Fabrics. And then yeah, this is the December Cottage. So all I did was cut out the December and the this bottom part that was up here. If I did it again, I would add this up at the top. So I'm gonna do, like I said earlier, I'm gonna do all of the seasons. Well, not all the months, but the seasons that I like and the months that I like, I'm gonna go ahead and do them, but I'm just gonna cut out that month so that way I'm not tied to just having it in December or just having it in November, those sort of things. But I already know what I want to do for the November finish. Like I bought this really cute thing and I want to put it on. But yeah, I love how this turned out. It is so cute and I can't wait to display it. And I showed you this last week. So I finished this and I have been looking for the perfect piece of fabric to go on it, and I have not found it. And just like through my stash, I don't get to fabric stores very often because they're kind of far away. Like, okay, so they're like 20 minutes away, and that's too far because my job is like 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and here's 10 minutes. So I don't go very far. I can, I just choose not to. We went to Joann Fabrics, and I found the perfect fabric for this. And I am so excited about this fabric. Now I'm to the hard part where I have to get it straight. Like, I tried it and it did not look straight at all. So I need to go back and I need to fix that. But yeah, one thing I did not work on was my Santa sampler from Country Cottage Needleworks. I just didn't have time, and I just got my basket full of wintertime in the mail on Monday. I don't know if a lot of you saw my Instagram post about all of the stitching I got, but I was so excited. And I'm going to share you some of the stuff I got in just a second. One thing I did want to share with you guys this week is my name. So my name on my blog is A Stitch for Mom. And how that came about is I started a blog and I couldn't come up with a good name for it. And one of my mom's good friends, and my good friend too, she suggested that I call it A Stitch for Mom, and it was just a perfect name. So my mom, as I've told you before, was an avid cross stitcher. This is one of her pieces that she did not finish. So it's just kind of a cute little piece. So she told me that when she had kids, she stopped and her eyesight wasn't great. So she taught me when I was like maybe 11 years old, and I showed you. If you want to check out my very first finish, it's in like my first video. That's pretty cool. But my mom was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer in the winter, like February 2010. So it was I graduated, 2009, winter of 2009, like February 2009. And so, I hadn't stitched for a long time, like probably in between my ages of 14 and 18, cause high school, it's hard to do that kind of stuff in high school and have a life. So I didn't do it, and so my mom got diagnosed with cancer, and I moved away, and I moved back home, and there was like a lot of things happening, and I started this project, and it's actually this one right up here, and my mom told me that she's like, you're never gonna finish that, it's way too much for you, and I was bound and determined, like I was gonna show her, and I was gonna finish it. Well, my mom never ended up getting to see it, because she did pass away in September of 2011. From complications due to her cancer. And I've just always felt that when I stitch, I'm just a little bit closer to her, whether that's in my mind or, like something that I just kind of made up, whatever it is. I just kind of feel like that's why stitching is special to me. That's my own personal stitching story and why I love to do it. And I love seeing all these new ideas and these fun things to do. And I am just thrilled. I know I don't look like it. Sorry. Work was like, oh, it's really tough. I'm really thrilled to have a community like this, and I really appreciate all of you guys and all your support, and it's so sweet, and it just makes my heart so happy. So thank you so much for all my followers. Now, fast forward past the sad parts. Now we can talk about what I got. Okay. So I, of course, got the spring, I just almost called this spring string. I don't have spring string yet. That's on my next list. No, I got basket full of springtime. I absolutely love this bunny. He's so cute. I'm telling you guys, spring right now. It feels like 8 degrees outside right now. Seriously, 8 degrees. Way too cold. So I love this. I cannot wait to start it. I'm going to start it as soon as it's acceptable. No, I'm probably just going to start it whenever I feel like it. I do want to go to my stitching store. I'm going to try to get there next Wednesday. We have to take my dog to the vet in Omaha. So I'm going to try to get there next Wednesday and get some thread and stuff that I need. So I got this one. I also got this chart called Bunny & Co., which is just an adorable little chart. I don't know why it's so blurry. Sorry. I'm super excited about this chart. I'm going to change some of the colors, I think, just to kind of make it more poppy. But that's what I got. I also got the Meri String, which I'm really excited about. Now, I've seen some people, they've stitched this on like different colored Monaco. So I'm going to try that. I'm not sure what exactly I want to. I've done different colored Monaco before, but I just don't want it to look, I don't know what I want. That's my problem. I don't ever know what I want. But I do know I want to stitch this. And it's so cute. And it's just going to go right. And my plan is just to be able to take the Thankful string off, put this string on, take that string off, put the spring string on, that kind of stuff. I'm really excited about that. My last thing I want to share you is an idea that I have. So, I cannot afford a $60 chart. I just can't, because I'm a teacher and I just can't. And I'm sure a lot of us just don't spend that $60 on, you know, like food rather than cross stitch, as much as I love cross stitch. So one of my ideas was, I really like Christmas Rules by Lizzie Kate. One of my favorite, like, I love it. It's so cute. I've always liked it, but I've always been like, $60, that's a lot of money. So here is my idea. There are, how many are there? Oh goodness, I just forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sorry, I was like, oh, I should have checked this before I started. No, there are 12 charts. There are 12 months in a year. So my idea is to start a stitch along. Yay! So, here's my thoughts. So on Christmas Rules, we would do the Christmas Rules part first, and that's the free part. That part you can get, sorry, it's like so blurry and I don't know why. That part you can get from Lizzie Kate's website. So we start that in December and finish that. And then we go on to the different charts. So our first chart would be Kind and Have Good Cheer. And then Treasure Family would be our February chart. So that way we only have to buy a chart every 2 months, making us being able to spread $60 out a little bit. Just an idea. I'm gonna do it. You are more than welcome to join me. We have to come up with a clever hashtag, because I guess that's things that people do, and I'm not really clever at that kind of stuff. So if you think of a good hashtag, put it in the comments below, because I would love to hear it. I also want to know why stitching is special to you. So if you feel like sharing my video, go ahead and share it with your friends. I would love to hear about what they're doing and to start our stitch along. So thank you for tuning in. Bye.